is, as you can see on the screen, modern drama. Inshallah, our course will be enjoyable, will be interesting, and inshallah it will be at the same time easy to all of you. So from the very beginning, I do not want you to be worried of anything. Inshallah, everything will be quite easy, and inshallah you will be able to understand my course quite clearly, inshallah. First, I'd like actually to show that I do respect and I do appreciate your willing and your will and your desire to continue your study to get your BA degree, and inshallah later on you might be able to inshallah to get some postgraduate studies, inshallah. I know that all of you or most of you have families, most of you have jobs, and in spite of all these circumstances you are still willing to come to study and to finish and to get inshallah your BA. So you will find me inshallah quite helpful, quite cooperative with you, and bearing in mind all the time all these circumstances. If you want anything, if you feel that there is something that you need to ask about, inshallah we will be in touch and we will be in contact through my mobile number, which inshallah you will get later. Actually we got some old numbers last year, but actually we have been told that they are going to give us new numbers inshallah maybe next week. So inshallah once I'll get my new number, definitely you will get it either through the site of the university or maybe through my lectures. Inshallah I'll tell you my phone number, and also I'll tell you the office hours in which you can contact me and in which you can call me to ask about something. Thank you very much for again joining my course. Inshallah I promise that you will find it interesting, enjoyable, and as I said before, that it will be easy. Our course, as you can see on the screen, is entitled Modern Drama, and this is my name, Dr. Ibrahim Elshinnawy. And usually the first meeting between us is like what you can see here is an introductory lecture. In this introductory lecture you need to know something about the course, you need to know something about the course description, you need to know something about the objectives of the course, the items that you are going to study throughout the course, the references that you can use if you want to add something, to know more about any of the items that will be inshallah presented or introduced during the lecture. Let's very briefly and very quickly have a look at the lecture's element. This is the elements that we are going to deal with in this lecture. First you will have something about course description and objectives. Also you will get something about course content. The third point will be references and teaching resources. Next point will be grading, and the last point will be office hours. Okay, so these are the items, elements that we are going to inshallah have a look during this lecture. Okay, now this is the course description, examining Western drama from the middle of the 19th century through the Second World War, which aspired to new levels of theatrical and social realism, and then experimented with piercing the boundaries of the realism it had achieved. Studying, we need also to study something about European and British drama, modern and avant-garde drama in the period from Ibsen to the present time, including a close reading and analysis of a selection from the following playwrights and the dramatic schools they represent. You will get to know something about some of the most prominent dramatists during these times, like Ibsen, to whom we are going to study our interesting play, which is A Doll's House. Inshallah, we will deal in this course with a very enjoyable and a very interesting play by Henrik Ibsen entitled A Doll's House. Inshallah, we will deal with it in detail later, inshallah. Then we have also there is one of the prominent dramatists during that time. We have Chekhov, Yeats, Synge, Eliot, Beckett, Osborne. Of course, we are not going to study texts to all these dramatists, but we need only to know their names, to know something briefly about them, just to get an overall idea about what's meant by modern drama. Allowing students to cover the modern and avant-garde schools and developing their analytical and critical skills. This is the course description. Now we move to the second point, or the second item, which is course objectives. Of course, you know the meaning of the word objectives. The word objectives means aims or goals or aims of the course. So the course, as you can see, aims at giving the panoramic view of the dramatic scene in England along with Europe and the USA. Number two, it also aims at illustrating the main trends in modern drama with reference to particular representative dramatists. So we need to know the course is aiming at illustrating the main trends in modern drama. What are the main trends with reference to particular representative dramatists? Number three, it explores, the third objective of this course is to explore modern and avant-garde British and Western drama and to place theater practice within its cultural context. This is the first three aims, or the first three objectives of the course. We still have two more to look at. Objective number 4 is it develops analytical and critical skills. So this course is aiming at developing your skills in analysis and in criticizing, in critical studies like this. So it develops analytical and critical skills, which means that you will be able, through the study of a certain text, to be able to analyze this text, to see the merits and demerits of the text itself. How can you analyze the a certain character, and all these methods that are related to drama. Number 5, it helps students majoring in English to find opportunities in a wide spectrum of careers: media, journalism, and teaching, as well as further postgraduate studies to MA and PhD levels. And this is what I focused on, or what I asserted at the very beginning of the lecture. Our aim is not only to prepare you for just BA degree, but inshallah you will be able, after getting your BA degree, inshallah you will be able to continue and to get your MA and PhD inshallah later on. All the best to all of you. Now, these as I said, that these are the main objectives of the course. Now we have something about the course content. Concerning the course content, this course will involve 14 one-hour lectures in which we are going to focus on. So you will have 14 lectures, as you know, and in every lecture you will get to know something about modern drama. You will get to know something about modern dramatists. You will get to know something about the play which we are going to study, the play which is under study, which is, as I mentioned at the very beginning, this play will be inshallah A Doll's House by a great dramatist, the great dramatist Henrik Ibsen. So the items that you need to go through this course: first, we are going to have a nice and a useful, beneficial introduction about modern drama. It's very important. Of course, you cannot study a course entitled Modern Drama without knowing something about modern drama. Who are the main prominent dramatists? What are the main concepts, the main ideas that were there during that time? Then also you will have also something about modern dramatists, especially those dramatists written in front of you, like Henrik Ibsen, and this is our main and most concern will be on Henrik Ibsen, as we said before, that the chosen or the selected text will be by this great writer. Then we have another dramatist. You will have, of course, some information about the following dramatists, like George Bernard Shaw, one of the best also. Something about Oscar Wilde, another dramatist called John Galsworthy, who is one of also the best realistic dramatists. Especially, I like much his play, which is The Silver Books. I actually recommend, and actually I advise you to read this play. It's not that long one, it's a little bit short. It's called The Silver Books by this dramatist Galsworthy. It's very nice. I'm quite sure that if you try to read it, definitely you will like it so much. Then we will have an idea about Granville Barker. This is also another dramatist. John Masefield, Jim Barrie, of course, starting from Bernard Shaw till G.M. Barrie, only we will get just few lines about each one of them to see their main ideas, their main trends, their main concepts, only like this. But we are not going, of course, to study a text to each one of this, otherwise we are not going to finish our course, definitely. And the course, inshallah, will mainly focus on this analysis of A Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. As we said, that we will, inshallah, go through this play, A Doll's House. We will know something about the plot overview. We will know something about the themes, the symbols that are used in this play. We would know something also about the significance of the title, why he chooses this title, A Doll's House, and which is a very interesting title. You need to think about it. Definitely, we are going to go through all this. Also, we will have a look at the character analysis, of course, of the major characters. We are not going to analyze all the characters in this play, but we are going only to have character analysis on each character, major character, I mean. Okay, so now this is the references and teaching resources. You need, if you want to have more, to broaden your knowledge, to get more knowledge, information about these items, about the course in general, you can go through any of these texts. You have some texts like by Stein, Modern Drama in Theory and the Practice, Realism and Naturalism, Simplism, Serialism and the Absurd. Third, we have Expressionism and Epic Theater, Cambridge University Press, 1983. And then these are the texts. Of course, we are not going to study all these texts, but as you can see in bold, we will only focus on A Doll's House, which is the first text that we have here in front of you in this list. Okay? Another essential references, if you want to have an idea, again, Pram's Glossary of Literary Terms, Peirce Charles, Bernard Shaw, and the Art of Drama, University of Illinois, Press USA, 1973. Then you have Eslyn Martin, who is a very nice writer and who has that well-known book, which is The Theater of the Absurd. Penguin, this is also, it was published in 1983. This is also one of the most well-known books that you can get if you want to know something about the theater of the absurd. Anis Christopher, Modern British Drama, 1890 to 1990. And this is, as you can see, published in 1992. Now, again, more references if you want to have more. Nicole Aldrich, British Drama, and so on. All these references, if you want to get, well, they can help you if you are interested in reading more. If you are interested in reading and browsing some of the websites, you have this www.enotes, also literarycriticism.com. All these also sites can help you if you need to get more information about this course. Now, this is concerning the grading. Concerning the grading, we have 10 marks participation in discussion forums on Blackboard. You get 10 marks, of course. So you have also 10 marks attendance of recorded and direct lectures. You have 10 marks for home assignments, which will be like discussion questions, like assignments. This is also 10 marks. So you have 20 marks, 10 for the assignments, which will, inshallah, you will have later, and also 10 for the discussion questions. And then you will have 70 marks for the final exam. I hope all of you, inshallah, will get not less than 65 marks, inshallah. I'll show you during my lecture the way I put my questions, just to make you familiar and to make you get acquainted with the type of questions that I'm always doing in my lectures. So you'll find that the questions are not that difficult. What you need is to go through the lectures well, to read them well, understand them well. Definitely, inshallah, you'll find yourself able to understand all the questions quite easy. I'll show you something, inshallah, at the end of the lecture, which is usually at the end of each lecture, I will give you something like what I call model question, which means that this is a question similar to the one that you will have in your final exam, inshallah. When we come to this point, I'll tell you more about it. Then we have the office hours. As I said, that these are not the office hours because these hours were about 2 years ago. So this is not the actual office hours for me, inshallah. You will know later the office hours when I get the mobile phone number, as I said. Until now, actually, we have not got the chip. So that's why I could not now give you any phone numbers, as I said that I do not have it right now. Actually, I asked about it twice, and they promised that, inshallah, starting from next week, inshallah, you might have, inshallah, my mobile phone number, in which you can call me during the specified hours, office hours, I mean, to ask about anything about the course, anything. I'll be quite happy to receive all your calls. I'll be quite happy to help at any time, and I wish you all the best all the time, because I know, as I said, and I appreciate, as I said at the very beginning, that all of you are struggling and striving and taking some of your time to study and to help yourself, inshallah, trying to improve yourselves. And definitely I will be quite helpful in helping you to improve your skills and, inshallah, to improve your inshallah abilities and skills to get better, inshallah. So these are this is the first lecture. This is the first introductory lecture, and inshallah we will soon meet with our first lecture, which will be inshallah, as I said, an introduction about modern inshallah. Thank you very much for being with you for this introductory lecture. Inshallah, right now I will meet you inshallah in the first lecture. Thank you very much. All the best to all of you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.